The nutrition and supplement industry is changing rapidly, and quality standards are increasing faster than most suppliers can keep up with. These high standards are a direct reflection of everyday people caring more and more about not just their individual health or what's in their food, but the sustainability of the planet and the direct impact the products that they buy have on this world. People are recognizing that where they put their money, they give their power. For 25 years, Healthforce has been pioneering the health industry standards with not only the quality of the ingredients that we use, but the sustainability of our supply chain. Meaning we don't just test to ensure purity and potency of each ingredient, we audit our supply chain from distributor to manufacturer to farmer to soil. With every step, we ask, are their policies and practices fair, transparent, and above all, sustainable? To show our customers just how important transparency of supply chain is to us, we flew all the way to Brazil and then all over Brazil to check out where one of our key ingredients comes from, the acerola cherry. Acerola cherries have arguably the highest amount of vitamin C percentage of any fruit, and Brazil is the largest grower and exporter of this superfood. 100% of the acerola cultivation is done in the northeast region of Brazil around the state of Sergipe. But first we want to show you where it all began. So we flew from Sao Paulo to Joinville, plus a 2-hour bus trip down to Jaraguá do Sul to visit Duas Rodas headquarters. Almost a century ago, the husband and wife that founded Duas Rodas, a botanist and a chemist, relocated to Brazil to start anew and make essential oils, which then led to flavors, which then led to superfoods. By serendipity, they found the exact same geographical marker as their hometown, 2 rivers joining into one. This still family-owned and operated manufacturing company has 9 locations, and each, apart from their headquarters, specialize in just a few key products. Next on our itinerary was the acerola facility called Duas Rodas Nordeste. To get there, we took 2 flights to the city Aracaju, which was 1 hour's drive north of Estancia. Here in Estancia, we were able to see the whole process from farm to facility. In fact, the farm is just a 10-minute drive up the road from the facility. It's at the farm where we can actually see the answers to our most important questions, like how is the soil treated? What is the source of their water? And how do they ensure no pesticides are used?
When they blossom, the blossoms will stay on the trees for weeks. But the moment that it rains, a heavy rain, you'll have cherries within 3 days. And that is the prime time to come out and pick the green cherries that have the high amount of vitamin C.
What this means is pesticides are not needed. The green cherries are harvested before anything can reach them. And in this region, the average annual rainfall is 67 inches. So that means the farmers rarely have to use their well water. Once picked, these cherries are taken to the Nordeste facility, where they then get washed and extracted. Once macerated into a pulp, they then add tapioca starch in order to be able to spray dry the product without it caramelizing. The tapioca starch also makes the end product water soluble. No extra flow agents, solvents, or additives are used in any part of the process. Just water, tapioca, and cherries. Within just 3 days, the final product is ready to ship and is stored in a climate-controlled room. Dr. Sheridan believed that there isn't one sole certificate that covers all of our standards. That substance not only included the purity and the potency of an ingredient, it also included its origin and everything it touches along the way. That's why it's so important to know your supply chain and if the companies you buy from are all practicing sustainability.
You can see the factory there with the bricks, red bricks. That's Duas Rodas. Look at the size of this. Of course, this is the ripe one. Beautiful. I lost my straw. Oh, there's another one.